Good morning. I'll tell you a secret. When I want to make up my mind about a politician especially, now I only watch them on clips, but I want to know how I feel about them. This is what I do. I picture them here, in front of me, see, for a lunch or something. See, they come here to visit. And then I get my gut reaction on this particular person. I do this to all of them. You know, Zelensky, Donald Trump, Justin Trudeau, Macron, you see. And I remember Trudeau. My gut reaction was to slap him. And so this was my true impulse when I pictured him here, see. So this is how it works. I did this to Kier Starmer now, this morning. See, I was watching him, listening to him, and he talked about elections. Now, apparently they are cancelling elections in the UK. No, we can have this election, but we can't have this one. You see? And he explained how they reason. I'll post a link to this clip. It's fantastic. I'll tell you what he said. Apparently they cancelled an election now in Manchester, and he was asked why. And he said, having an election when it's not necessary would divert our attention from the elections we must have, that we must fight and win. And resources needs to be focused on elections we must have, and not for those elections we don't have to have. So, right, so, well, this is so crazy, of course. But, you know, he's saying it with a straight face and sort of wobbling his head and looking weird. Now this guy, Keir Starmer. And I was picturing him here. And, you know, this is the true impulse that I got. I would grab him by the neck. This was my immediate impulse. I would grab him by the neck, push him face down into mud, or it's snow now, so it will be snow, and then I would drag him in the snow. So that was my reaction. So now I know how I feel about Kier Starmer, you see. It's a very practical thing. Yeah, I did this to all of them. Zelensky, I would beat him up. Really, I would. Donald Trump was very, very different. I pictured Donald Trump here. This was a long time ago. And I would enjoy it, see? So then I know how I feel about these guys. And then it can change, of course, right? But that was back in 2016, I suppose. So Kier Starmer, he's actually one of my favorites now. He's so strange, this guy. And, you know, he's the PM. He's the leader of the UK. And he's standing there. It's hard to describe this guy. Yeah. So, yeah, they are cancelling elections. Well, they did this in the old Soviet, didn't they? They said, no, we're not going to have... They had some sort of an election, I think, in the old Soviet, where some people voted. I don't know. I don't remember how they worked it out. But the people couldn't vote. Oh, yeah. There was only one candidate. Was that that's right? I think so. They could vote. but only for one party. See? So maybe they are moving towards this. Maybe that's the dream of Keir Starmer. Let's have the Labour Party, that's all. Oh. Yeah, we're going to have elections every once in a while, you see. Cancelling elections. All right. Be good.